In this video, you're going to see how to screen capture your work in Fusion 360 for credit. So here's a completed box lower model. What you're doing is clicking in the lower left-hand corner on the Windows icon and typing in the letters SNIP for snipping tool. Clicking on the icon that comes up. You're going to click on New there. You're going to click and drag from the upper left corner down to the lower right corner, trying to capture as much of that screen as possible. And then once you click there, it's going to open up this window in the snipping tool. We're ultimately going to click on the save icon, but not quite yet. What I want you to see is that what I captured here, I'm scrolling down a little bit in this image. I'm scrolling over to the right. I want you to see that I captured in my snip my name that I used to log in there. That's important so I can see that when you've logged in, make sure you log into Fusion 360 under your account, your name is going to show up there that shows to me, Mr. Foreman, you did this work. And then I also want you to capture this thing that is called the timeline down in the lower right-hand corner. If you do not provide me with either of those things, or I see somebody else's names on your assignment that you submit to me, that's going to be very problematic. If you don't give me the timeline, I can't tell that you actually modeled this or you did some other shenanigans to get this model. So if you have neither your name nor that timeline, you will not get credit. So what you're going to do after that, once you confirm you've got those two items, you are going to click on that save icon. You can allow, we're going to leave this as a .png style file that it defaults to. What you're going to want to do though, I highly recommend you do this, is rename this file something that is more descriptive. Like in this case, I typed in box lower. I might have even done this a little out of sequence. I'm typing in, say, box lower and my name, which happens to be Mr. Foreman in this case. So Mr. Foreman, box lower, something like that. So I type this out, moving along. You are also, as usual, going to want to save this file to your H drive location, which is what I would most recommend here. I think mine defaulted to the H drive, and we will leave this as a PNG file. I am typing in my name there to identify it. And then once you are satisfied with your file name and the destination, you are going to click on Save. Now, once it is saved into an H drive location, you are going to need to upload that .png file to the appropriate assignment in Classroom.